Love and light from me, Zelda, to you. My third series is about mental health, self, and self esteem. You can go look back at my previous videos where my first series is about true love. My second series is about self love. I did previous videos about self and self esteem too, so you can look at them too. This is follow up. I talked in the last video about a low self esteem. Now, today I'm speaking about how to improve self esteem. First, become more aware of negative thoughts. Learn to identify the disordered thoughts then that are impacting your self worth and speak positive things into it. As soon as you get that negative thought, say, no, I am worth it. Say the opposite, because in God's name and in Jesus' name, you are. Number two, challenge negative thinking patterns. When you find yourself engaging in negative thinking, they counting these thoughts with more realistic and or positive ones. So, as I said in previous, I actually said it before, replace it. Replace the negative thoughts with something positive. See the glass half full than half empty. Number three, use positive self talk. Practice reading positive affirmations to yourself. Stand in the mirror and say, I am beautiful. I am a child of God. I am worth it. I can do it through God. Get up in the morning and say, oh, thank you. I have clothes. I have eyes. I have a voice. I can hear. I can see. Thank you. I can work. I can do this and this in my workplace. See the positive things. Number four, practice self compassion. Practice forgiving yourself the past mistakes and move forward by accepting all parts of yourself. You need to forgive yourself. You're not perfect. You never will be perfect. You will make mistakes. But the secret is fixing that mistake. Learn the lesson out of that mistake. Become a testimony of that mistake to others, how you got out of it, how God carried you. Nobody's without sin. Number five, when you are very low esteem and you have this very bad thoughts, get professional help for any trauma happening in your life. So many of us, even me, we don't always go for trauma counseling. We think, we'll be okay. 5, 10 years down the road, then boom, it appears again. And then you realize, look what it did to me as a person. Number 6, write out a list of things you admire about yourself. Take jars. Put one jar for negative things that happened today. A jar to write in positive things and you throw it in. A jar about things that you're thankful for the day. Another jar, things that good, that you feel good about. And look how fast the good things get to full and the negative things is not full. You will see. We tend to look into, we just need to shift our focus to the good. 7, stop being a people pleaser. Many of us have a low self-esteem because we try to please people. Then if we don't meet their standards, we think bad about ourselves. But it's because it's their standards. It's not God's standards. It's not your standards. Other people can't set your standards for you. because each and every person is different. Number 8, step out your comfort zone and accept reasonable challenges and new opportunities. Through that, you can learn more about yourself. You can develop and grow. Sometimes there's hidden things in us, good things that we don't even know. If you don't try it, how will you know? You will be surprised. Number 9, stop comparing yourself to others. There, our woman is very guilty. Oh, that one has bigger boobs. Oh, that one has a bigger ass. Oh, that one has that skinny body. Oh, look, that one is so fat. Stop comparing yourself. Comparing yourself to godly things, not the flesh things. Number 10, forgive yourself for your past thoughts and judge yourself less harshly. I'm guilty of that. I am so hard on myself, and I think there's many other people too. We should work on it. We should stop because we're breaking down ourselves, and we should love ourselves. We should grow ourselves. We should be our own shield instead of attacking yourself. Number 11, set boundaries in your relationship aligned to your values, morals, and norms. Any relationship, family, friends, marriage, with your children, with your friends, with your co workers. Because as soon as you leave your values, norms, and morals, if you lose it, then you will feel automatically so bad about yourself. Number 12, celebrate your wins. Man, you achieved it. Celebrate it. You have the right to. Say, well done, I did it. Because not everyone achieved their goals. Number 13, let go of negative people. Don't surround you with negative people. If you put a rotten banana beside an orange, few days later the orange is starting to rot too. So, stay away from negative people. 14, practice self-care by try to sleep well, eat balanced diets, take part in physical activities. Number 15, spend time around healthy self-esteem people. People that see your value. People that is growing and helping you to grow and not break you down. There is healthy criticism and there's negative criticism. Know the difference. 16. Take part in activities that feel enjoyable to you. 17. Learn new skills at times and try new experiences. If you don't try it, how would you know? Maybe you have even hidden talent that you never know about. Example, I never knew painting. I would love painting. I could do good at painting. I just one day sit and start painting, and it is actually pretty good, as even people say that. And I didn't even have classes or professional. It came naturally. So, love and light. Tap, share, comment, and follow to follow the rest. Love, peace.